we go abroad, right, we see houses available, fine. You want to take a home loan, great, you pay 2%, 3% interest on that home loan. What's the average home loan rate right now, as we are speaking, Bhavesh, for most ordinary people?
8%.
Okay, 8%. So 8%, if you got a good record, and you're lucky, 8% is what you're going to pay on average. Now that's a chunk
Yeah.
of change. That's
Yeah.
4x what you would be paying in interest if you were in the US. So that's
True.
expensive. So my obvious question is, Bhavesh Kothari, what do you want from government? What do you want Nirmala ji to do in a couple of hours?
Please let us, all of us, buy houses, invest in houses, and build wealth. Reduce the home loan interest rates. Do not keep it with the normal FD rates or bank rates. Home loan interest rates have to be sub 6% so people can invest and build wealth for their future generations and not worry about the inflation and other things where at the end of it, you're going to save money for retirement, right? But I think real estate is the only way you can save and build wealth by the time you
Okay.
retire, and that home loan interest rate has to
Okay.
come down.
So I'm going to ask this question to Tarun. I'm assuming he thought this was the first and only question I would ask him, but I'm coming into right to the end. What are budget expectations, Tarun? What do you want to see from the finance minister?
So see, a lot has already been called out by Cooley ji and all. So, but see, I'll give you a different perspective. So I want an overhauling from a TDS perspective. The rate rationalization has already been done, but my expectation would be, say, from an NRI perspective, a lot of if a buyer is purchasing properties from NRI sellers, then a huge, humongous task of taking a TAN number and all those things is there. So my suggestion would be you have to change it, align it with if you're purchasing that from a resident taxpayer. So that is one of the expectation, and also from the return filing. See, once you have to file a return within 30 days, I mean, you have to say e-verify it. So that's a very short amount of time for people who are sitting overseas NRIs and they do not have Aadhaar numbers, and OTPs could be a challenge. At least that time frame should be increased. Plus, for the salaried class, this 45-day window, once that Form 16 is issued, is pretty short. And most of the times, there could happen that some of the incomes get overlooked within that 45-day window if you are earning incomes from, say, overseas and all. At least that time limit should be increased to, say, till August and all. Yeah.
Okay, so practical, devil in detail kind of adjustments. Tarun is not saying please just let's have no income tax in India. Okay, I was hoping somebody would say that, but we have a very pragmatist, realistic people here. I would have said it, no income tax. Let's do one up on Trump. Make the world's first country that abolishes income tax. Wouldn't that be nice? We are all smiling. We're all laughing because we know that's not going to happen. All right, I'm going to take a break. See you guys in a minute. Thank you to all my guests. It's been a very interesting conversation across the board, in detail and larger picture. Back in a couple of minutes. Stay with us.